And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit hard to third. Seager gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready once again, Hyun-Soo Kim, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Rockies, first baseman Yonder Alonso.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. LABOYLA has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. In the air now out to right field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an and that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the 4 at the plate is in order. Matthew.
Andrew Benintendi. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 29, Matthew.
Josh Bell will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
Matt
Wieters is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. As Drupal Cabrera would be next. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Logan Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll step off and try again. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready. For another shot.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. He's set and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera's up with it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gordon.
On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Kim is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit. Now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Harrison now pitching for the Rockies.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Throw down to second.
A defensive change for the Rockies.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a throw over. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 22.
So striding in, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Reddick is the second out in the 7th inning. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bell on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone.
First baseman, number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Designated hitter.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Gregorius.
Ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And that will conclude matters here in. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Martinez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
For the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Now batting.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Chopper foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Travis.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Josh Harrison stands in.
Shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Ready now. Eric Hosmer. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get hit. Sean Doolittle takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Caleb Joseph will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Here's D. Gordon.
Now leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Corey Seager, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Number 10.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. Now a long throw to third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as they would set up a potential double play. Marcus Semien will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses inside 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Chris Davinsky is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Number 47.
Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Washington and New York. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Digging in, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Stars and stripes, left fielder Lou.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second here tonight. Catcher, number 23.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Cabrera, the second out of the opening frame. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
For New York, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, yeah.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, Matt, we got two aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Block waits on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll step off and try again. Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Slapped hard the opposite way. Blackman is there, and it's a very quick inning. Stepping into the box, Cliff Floyd. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Cliff Floyd.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Squared that one up just a little late. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Striding into the box, Oral Hershiser, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Charlie Blackman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Feller pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. One run scores. Two runs have scored. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as two runs score, but not the third. Digging in now, Bob Feller. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Bob Feller.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Floyd is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in for his second.
20. Blue Rock.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Right fielder, number 4.
Nolan Ryan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ralph Kiner will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
The 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Cal Ripken is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Try to get him to chase that 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Robinson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
A high fastball is in there. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brooks Robinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brooks Robinson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Floyd giving chase. 1 out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
The pitcher
coming to the plate now, Bob Feller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. So stepping in, Cliff Floyd,
leading
a
off the
base hit in his first trip.
Right fielder, Cliff Floyd.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 11 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, strike 1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lou Brock.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that missed. Is off the plate. It's ball one. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. At the plate, number 23. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ralph Kiner. It was a walk in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Throw on to first in time. One away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's the first pitch to him. Cal Ripken is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ken Griffey
in there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, number 24. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now in the box, Cliff Floyd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Robinson has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Brooks Robinson.
Raisel Iglesias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Iglesias.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Floyd is there, and he has it for the out. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. Ryan Sandberg will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Bob Feller. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. David Price takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And the changeup is way low that time. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit on the ground to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. From the stretch, Lou Brock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-6 now.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone.
The
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 56.
The 0-1 on its way. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Ralph Kiner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Has a look, now the pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him. Into the box. Where's Robinson? 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Fly ball heading for the alley. Floyd on the move. In to score the runner from third. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the second run will score as well. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Number 11 is under it. 2 gone. Throw back to second. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching.
Now at the plate, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit down the line at first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
Now playing second base, number 23. Ryan
Digging in, number 56. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Heiner has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brock comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.